Hello everybody, today I'm cooking indoors for a collaboration about cooking with mince, or whatever you want to call it. We call it mince in the UK. So I've got 25 meatballs. I'm going to roast them off in the oven and add them into some pasta and make a quick, simple, easy meatballs and pasta dish. I'll show you how to do it in a second. So I'm going to start off with 25 standard meatballs, just going in a stainless steel tray into the oven. Going to cook them at a moderate heat for about 25 minutes. While that's happening, I'm going to start to get everything else ready. Okay, so I'm going to be using rotini pasta, which means small wheel in Italian. That pasta originates in southern Italy. And it's a really nice pasta because obviously it's a spiral shape. So what it does, all of the pasta sauce sticks in with it and makes it really tasty. I've got just a standard tomato sauce there. Probably what I'm also going to do is cut up a little bit of bacon, get that cooking in the pan, so I can add the meatballs and the pasta sauce to it. So it'll be like bacon and pasta sauce. And obviously bacon makes everything better, doesn't it? So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. See you in a bit. I've got a whole pack of streaky bacon here. What I'm going to do is just cut it up into small pieces and start to get that fried off in the pan. And that'll give us some more flavour within the dish, which can never be a bad thing in my opinion. Bacon, meatballs, pasta, cheese. Gonna be in for a treat tonight, I think. Pan's been on, should be getting nice and hot. I'm gonna add some olive oil. Nice good plug. Give that a chance to heat up. Gonna test that with a little bit of bacon. Yeah, that started to sizzle quite nicely. I'll add the rest, get all of that in there. Give it a bit of a stir. The pan's at a high temperature. So what I'm going to do, plonk the lid on, just to hold some of the mess and spray in, and turn it down now to a moderate heat. While that's cooking for a couple of minutes, I'm going to cut up some mushrooms and a couple of tomatoes to put in with it as well. So I'm just going to put my chopped veggies in now, plug them in there. Turn the heat back up. Get that super duper tasty. Now I'm going to season this up with a bit of salt and pepper. Just to help to draw the water out. As it all reduces down. Starting to look pretty good already. And this is just the base. Now if I wanted to be really fancy, I could have added a tin of chopped tomatoes and seasoned it all up. But since this is a quick dinner for in the week really, all I'm going to do is add a still brought thing of tomato sauce with garlic and everything in it. Give that a bit of a stir. If there's any residue in the tin, what I normally do is get a tiny little bit of water, add that to it, just so we get everything out the tin, well, everything out the jar, because to be honest, none of us are super duper rich. Well, I certainly know I'm not, and we paid for it, so we may as well get the most out of it. Plus that little bit of extra water will loosen the sauce up for a little bit. I'm going to bring that up to temperature. Then I'm going to add my meatballs. As you can see, the meatballs are done. The pan's simmering in the back with all the bacon, mushrooms and tomatoes with the sauce as well. So what I'm going to do now is simply add the meatballs to the sauce. What could be simpler for a really tasty snack or dinner, family dinner, I suppose. Or if you haven't got a family, you can just cook a load, freeze it down, take it to the office, and everyone will be jealous about how good you're eating. So put them in, give them a bit of a mix up. I didn't have any frozen peas, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a handful of green beans instead. I like green beans, just for a bit of colour and to add a bit of flavour, and also they're good for you, so why not? They'll all cook down lovely. Give them a bit of a stir in. Or put the lid on, I think. And we come back for a look in about 10 minutes. So the green beans are simmering away nicely on the top. I'm going to stir them in. Add the pasta. Get everything nice and coated. Pasta in. A good stir. Make sure all the pasta is coated with the sauce. And the meatballs. And everything. Then we're going to add the cheese. And it's going to be delicious, trust me. So nice, easy, sort of middle of the week kind of dinner, really. Now I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan on, just to give it a little bit more depth of flavour. So who doesn't like Parmesan cheese on pasta? My kids go nuts for it. So all of that's going to sort of melt down a bit. And I'm going to put a little bit of mozzarella on, close the lid, let that cook down, go all beautifully and melted. And that will be my my cook complete. Let's go around the outside. Just like this. And close the lid. And we come back when it's all melted. Let's see how this pasta's got on. That looks pretty good to me. Next stop, serve it up, eat it. Here's my finished pasta dish. There we go, look at that. Not too shabby, if I don't say so myself. Let's add a little bit of salt and pepper on the top. And it's good to go. So first off, I'd like to say thank you for Julianne to inviting me for the collaboration hashtag ground beef, please go and check out her channel. There's a link up there. Also, Tom from Barbecue Life UK is also making a video. There's going to be a link up there right about now. And also Dutchy Cooking are making a video for the hashtag collaboration ground beef. So check out his video and the link up there. If you do like what I'm doing and you enjoy watching my videos, please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also share it to all of your friends. This is a new thing for me, cooking inside. I'm normally a barbecue guy, but it's been quite fun and relatively easy, if I'm honest. So I'll probably be doing a little bit more cooking inside as well through the winter time, and of course smoking through the winter. So thank you for watching this video. See you again soon. Should take about 15 minutes to cook. So see you in a little while, unless you want to watch me mess around for 15 minutes. Probably not ideal. See you in a bit.